G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be jumping into a couple of teams that you could be running the newly EZA'd Yamcha on. So obviously he looks to be really good. As you can see here, literally no conditions that we are required to fulfill other than an Earthbred fighter. So you can pretty much use this guy on any of his teams here. But we're going to start off by looking at an STR TN team. Imagine that my physical TN is STR because I don't have a copy of him. So we're going with the Earthling/Final Trump card team here. We've obviously got TN, Yamcha. I've gone the physical Super Saiyan 4s, the Tech Grade 8 Vegeta, the Tech Goku, and then the AGL Vegeta. Really juiced up team here. Tien's leader skill has access to a lot of really top tier units. So from here, you'd be going with the Yamcha and the physical Super Saiyan 4s. They actually do share 3 links, and they are one of the better linking partners you can utilize for Yamcha. And then we'd go Grade 8 Vegeta in slot 1 on the other rotation with either the Tech Goku or the AGL Vegeta, whichever is up to you. So next team would go is Earthbred Fighters. So you could either rock, as you can see here, Tao. You could go with Yamcha if you don't have Kid Goku. You could also go with there's one more that I can't remember, but anyways, that's fine. So we've got the AGL Kid Goku here as our lead. We've got the INT Yamcha, the INT Namek Goku, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Path to Power Kid Goku, and then the AGL Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku. So for this one, I'd run a rotation of Kid Goku with Yamcha, and then the Namek Goku with the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. You're then going to get extra links from your floating unit, physical Path to Power Kid Goku, and then also the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. 2 extra orb changes as well. If you remember in the kit for Yamcha, we do get an additional dodge and 40% defense for every rainbow key sphere. So really impactful to have multiple orb changes on the team. The next, sort of similar, it's a mission execution / Earthbred Fighters team here. So if you do have Tao, you could rock this lead. So we've got Tao, we've got the INT Yamcha, Beast, physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the physical Glorio, and then this here being Cyborg Tao. That's General Blue, because I also don't have General Blue or Tao, which sucks, but if you do, this would be a really effective team. So I'd be running rotations of Yamcha and Beast. Again, like the physical Super Saiyan 4s, they do share 3 links together, and really you are sort of battling for really top tier linking partners with Yamcha. Then on the other rotation, it would be the General Blue with Mercenary Tao. That'd leave you to float the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Glorio, and then the friend Tao as well. But the team that we're going to attempt to get this done with here, to beat this Earthlings mission, is, as you can see here, the Earthlings team. Now, as I said, I don't have any of those new units, so we want Extreme STR. I would have liked a Rainbow, but I guess 90% we'll have to do here. And we're going to try smash this one out. So we're taking on the Red Zone Dragon Ball Saga Grade 8 Goku. And we shall see how this goes here. So straight off the bat, we do have TN and then the STR Tao. We are getting group attacked as well. Just let me check off the top of my head. You don't get anything with specific orbs, do you? No. And then for your active, it's just a damage attack. So maybe we will stack that for 1 turn. If we do that, Tao, we want to get as many orbs as possible, because then that gets him the extra stats, and we'll grab that with you. So if we get a stack off with Tien, that'll allow him to... nice. Even better. That'll allow him to perform even more damage when we do that big old attack stat. So we are getting hit with the super here, and we didn't... Dang, key base super. I thought we might have got the counter, which would have been pretty sick, but anyway. So Kapow, we get the 1 super, lowers attack. Definitely something worth remembering when you are taking on this Great Ape Goku stage is that you can lower his attack. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but Tao and Tien do work really, really well together. If I had a... Oh, actually, I just saw the next rotation. So it looks like we might be having our boy Yamcha rock as a slot 1 here anyways. Oh, obviously we don't have Tao, because Tao, yep, ignore me. I am a fool. Anyway, so what we're going to do is this here. We're going to get no damage. We're not going to reach the floor. But then we will do this. Now you may be thinking, why am I leaving Bunny Bulma on rotation here? It is purely because I don't think that she would cope in that final slot there. I guess we'll grab those 8, grab all of that support. Whereas I believe Bulma with her post super defense, she'll lower attack. I think she will be a little bit better suited. So as you saw, we got the 4 rainbow key spheres for Yamcha. So I believe he should have a ton of dodge right now. I was trying to do the numbers in my head, but I can't exactly remember his passive. But you can see easily jumping above that damage floor now. He also not only gets attack on super, but gets defense as well. So even if he was to get tagged by this next attack, he would be looking really good defensively. But misses and misses. So Bunny Bulma, I don't think that she will be able to reach the damage. Oh no, she did just get it done. Okay, cool. So looking at this, we're going to have Bulma get her attack off here. Hopefully she can trigger a second additional super. So there's the first. This is, pardon me, this is the guaranteed additional, where she lowers the attack. Nope, but we get dodge. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. Okay, so now we've got the extra support on rotation from Bulma here. I am going to pop the active now because I don't know how long this is really going to last for. So we'll get off that attack stat. Wowie. Okay, it's not going to last for long. Wow. Okay, well with that, what we'll do is grab that into that for a heal. And we'll grab another heal with that. That gets us back up to 94%. You may be thinking, why is he running Mamba in an event like this? She lowers attack. She's got type advantage, and she, can lower that attack and absolutely cook. We get the dodge and... No, we don't get the nullification. Okay, cool. That's fine. Bang, we lower attack again. Tao, we got a decent number of orbs for, so you can see still sitting at around that 27 million mark. Bang, no additionals there. And then Mamba, can do her thing. So she cancels an action as well when the enemy is in some type of status defect. So there's that in full effect. And then, I've got it built with dodge. Oh, wow, okay, so she took a lot of damage there. Okie dokie. So what we're going to have to do is that we're then going to get as big a heal as we possibly can, which didn't give us that much really. This is where I'd love to grab a tech key sphere, but we cannot. So we're going to grab that. And let's see how this works. So we get all the dodges with Yamcha. He can go crazy with those. Kapow. We start off at a 26.8 million. If he gets a lot of additional supers off here, we should be cooking. Yeah, look at that. Big time crit there. 28 million. Yeah, looking very, very good for us. Bang. 30 million. Yeah, Yamcha. Carrying the Earthlings run without all of the top tier units that you would think that you need to get this mission done. So this is good because this is another 10 stones in my pocket. And what is also crazy is that was literally a first run attempt, done and dust. with none, literally none of the new units that we've had drop for the Earthlings category. So there you go, guys. You should be able to replicate something like that. We actually set a new record as well. The friend Tien was definitely a helper, but there you go. First try, one and done. Earthlings dusted. They're the Yamcha team builds, but let me know your thoughts on them down below. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.